Hi, it's the 30th of March 2019 and we're back on the allotment, sorting things out, weeding, putting some seeds in, and everything's buzzy. All the other allotment holders are out and about as well. So let me show you what we're up to at the moment. The plum tree is full of beautiful blossoms. So allotment number 1, onions coming up. Over here there's nothing yet, it's just got the chippings on it to stop weeds from growing. We've got a row of jostaberry strikings at the side of this plot. They're the ones that Chris used as pea sticks last year. They're evidently very good at rooting themselves. So yeah, this part of the bed, I'm not sure what we're going to put in there yet. Over on this side, the Brussels sprouts are just about finished, but I left them there because the birds seem to come and peck whatever green leaves they can find. So obviously if they're going to peck something we don't want, that's better than if they peck something we do want. And behind the Brussels sprouts, my garlic's come up really nicely. Doing well there. The old compost heap, I'm going to spread that out all over that area once I've got the weeds out. And that's going to be sweet corn, I reckon. The rhubarb's just coming up. It's not big enough to pull yet, but at least it's on the way. Over on this side we have broccoli and cabbages, I think I planted in the autumn. We've got broccoli stalks already. And then in front of that there's a gap with quite a lot of onions that overwintered because I didn't see them. They went in so late last year that they didn't really ripen properly, and we still have hopes that they might mature and we can actually eat them. And in front of that I just planted a row of peas underneath that netting. This is the seed bed. There's only 2 rows of seeds so far, carrots and parsnips, and in front of that potatoes under the mulch. On the other side, the asparagus isn't doing anything yet except weeds. Here are more little onions just poking out of the ground, and over there some sweetheart cabbages and the broad beans, which are flowering. Lots of flowers there. Then next to that my compost berm. Looks a bit like a buffalo or a woolly rhinoceros or something. My plan is to plant some maybe cucumbers, something that climbs, something like a vine in there. Here is another potato bed. Again, the potatoes are planted in mulch, but on this one we've also put a layer of chippings on top. When the potatoes come through, the idea is that we just scrape all the chippings up round the base of the stalks. Here are some, I think they were cauliflowers that have been there since last autumn because they didn't all flower, and I'm thinking maybe they will flower, you never know. And if not, again, the birds can peck at them. Could be something in there. This was new cauliflowers, but sadly a bird found a way in. I came in one day and it was there under the netting. It obviously was making a habit of it, so there's only a couple of plants left and they're all a bit pecked, so I'm not sure if it's worth keeping these, but I hate throwing anything out. There's a lot of weeding to be done. This grass is really getting established here. I'm going to have to get a fork to it. So much for no dig, hey? But there's a lot less digging needed than there was last year. See you later. Bye.